Well, hello again, welcome back to the channel. It's Good Friday, the 29th of March, and it would need to be a Good Friday after yesterday, which could be known as Terrible Thursday. There was torrential rain all morning, which then turned to snow before it eventually fizzled out sort of mid-afternoon type of thing, but the weather has been atrocious. That's why I haven't been out on a motorbike. March has been like a monsoon, it's been just terrible. But today, having checked my diaries, which I keep, I've discovered that Good Friday, or Friday, the last Friday in March, seems to be the time that I start getting motorbikes out from under the covers. We're up at the garage this morning here, and there's a few bikes missing. The RC30 and the Mania are at my other garage, but we'll get these ones dug out and try and start them all up. Isn't it absolutely amazing the amount of rubbish you gather around yourself and you put it in the way of yourself, so you're making the work twice as hard if you get around to doing it. Right, I'm going to try and get some of this stuff moved out, get the bikes outside and rearrange the garage, get the ramp into the side somewhere out of the way so we've got a bit of space in the middle. Let's get to it. Well, at least the sun's out today, although by the look of those clouds, it's not going to be for much longer. Scooter. Now the scooter has been started. I started it there a while ago. I don't know why, but the rest of them haven't been started since last year. Right, I'll get the XJ moved out now, just to give us a bit of access in here. $65,309 miles. Still going strong, hopefully. Now, this is a good trick for moving the handy 1200. First of all, you put it up. If the compressor starts, I'm going to freak out. That should be enough. We're okay. Disconnect airline, put that across, throw this up here, and then we'll bring this wee boy in. Universal heavy duty furniture transporter, or a dolly. I think it's known as a dolly, isn't it? Somewhere about there. Right, and then is that the middle? Yeah. You let the ramp down. That goes down onto the dolly. You see. Now you can move it. Let's get her slid over carefully. Casters is on casters, and you notice I'm pushing that straight that way and it's going 45 degrees that way, so let's get it against the wall like that. Unfortunately, that wee handle there at the front says, you turn it round, you buck Egypt. You know, you're right. I'll just turn it round. Turn straight round. But then, sure, look. That's going to get in the road. Maybe. Let's see. Can I fit that in there? Is that gap going to work? Slight rearrangement required for bicycle. The banana bike. The banana bike and the other bike aren't getting much use because I've took a lazy fit. How's that look? Let's see if we can get the bicycle back in there. The official unveiling. This is a car cover that conveniently fits over 3 or 4 of the bikes if you squeeze them in tight. And the cover hasn't been off since last October when they were put away. The stickers curled up. Northwest Vintage MCC. Still got the dead flies on the headlight from last year. Didn't even take the time to clean those off. What we're going to do, we'll have a quick look around them. Obviously the mileage hasn't changed since last year. You see that? 60,432. And as you can see, obviously there's not even dust on them. Shining like a shilling. I periodically put the battery charger onto all of them. Now it's been a while since I've had the charger on, so we'll just have to take our chance with the batteries, although hopefully they'll be alright. CBX, the indicators always dull down. I don't think anybody's actually got to the bottom of it yet. You can do them with some sort of silicone polish and they come back up again, but they only shine for a day or two and then they go back to dull. It's a wee bit dusty there in the exhaust, but sure, it'll give me something to do. Give it a bit of a polish up. Right, we'll start with BM. Why not? Fingers crossed and all that stuff. Nope, it's not gonna. Nope, there's no point in trying. It's not gonna start. There you go, first failure. Right. Battery. Jump leads. Let's go. Right, let's access the battery. Open up left hand pannier. Carefully. There's a wee button, wee pull button down there. Lifts the seat. Just like that. Black to black. And red to red. Nothing in this game for two in a bed. That's okay. Just let that get down gently. Right. Not even a blip of smoke, nothing at all, completely. I'll get that battery charged up and that'll be her on the button again. I'll not put the jump leads away just yet. You never know. Okay, I'll knock her off. I'll put it in the charger. This is the wee BMW charger I got with it. They're a queer job. If you use them, of course. They're not so good if they're not plugged in. You plug it into any of the 12 volt outlets, and then it gives you a reading of the battery, as you can see, low. That's better. Let's go for the CBX. Petrol on. I wonder how much petrol is actually in it. I always put the trip clock back to 0, so there should be a full tank minus 45 miles. Let's have a wee look. Should be fairly near the top. Near enough. This is always an exciting one. Full choke. The starter, I'm going to jump on it. The starter motor spins over that fast, and this normally. Give it a few squirts of petrol. Right. Full choke. Fingers crossed. Whoa, close. Honda 1, BMW 0. That's 6 cylinders straight away, and there's not a puff of smoke out of it either. How many miles have we got? 33,500. It's charging nicely as well. The VFR with the CBX keyring. I'll do a bit of climbing here. Petrol on. Yet again, should be a fairly similar picture. There's only 61 miles. Yeah. There's plenty there. I wouldn't say the VFR generally doesn't start quite as well as the CBX, but we'll find out. Yet again, full choke, although right, okay. Son of a bitch. Oh, come on, you girl, you. Will it keep going? It's ticking over just slightly less than 1,000 RPM. It's running quite rich because I'm getting choked in here at the minute. With I have the choke full off right enough, but that's not bad, man. That's not bad. Petrol off. Class. Right, XJ, XJ, XJ. Time to make a name for yourself. Yet again, this hasn't been started since, well, roughly October, shall we say, when they were all put away. And I don't remember having a charger in this one too much. Petrol stays on in it. Lights off. Choke. But that's silly tank bag in the road, sorry about that. Oh, that's pretty good. Now the Yamaha voice is hard to beat. We'll go for the scooter as well, although it has been started. That's her going. You probably can't hear it over the noise of the Yamaha. Brand new tyre in the front of this as well, and a new tyre in the Yamaha. Well, newish. So everything's ready to go for the year to come. The only thing holding us back now is the weather, because as I said, it has been freaking miserable. And right on cue, just got the bikes pulled in, and that's the rain on. So Good Friday is suddenly turned into slightly not quite as Good Friday. But I get that curtain pole brought in. The forecast for tomorrow, Easter Saturday, is somewhat better. So let's keep fingers crossed for that. Maybe get one of these bikes taken out for a run. The XJ, it's not taxed. It's unsorn, and I don't want to tax it until the 1st of April. So that's ruled out. The BM is taxed, insured, ready to go. CBX, likewise, it's classic vehicle. It's that you don't need to tax it or MOT it. It's good to go. Scooters taxed on the road, ready to go. The VFR is sorn, so it'll not be going. So it's a choice between CBX or BMW or scooter. You decide, or I'll decide, and see what way the weather is. So with the rain tinkling down, we'll leave it there. Hopefully see you soon. Until the next time, all the best.